rules, the more they find the cracks. You wanna rule, then be still. Listen to the math of the void. Govern the nation with the right, the straight, the true. Not with the me and certainly not for the you. Principle is the anchor, the root beneath the soil, keeping the vessel steady in the middle of the boil. But if you gotta fight, use the tactic of surprise. The shadow in the corner and the mist before the eyes. War is a fracture, a bend in the design. So move like a ghost on the invisible line. But to rule over the world, that's the highest of the high. The effortless motion of the eagle in the sky. Peace is the power, natural effort is the key. The drop of the water returning to the sea. No friction, no trauma, no bloody hand. Just the cooling of the rain on the heat of the sand. How do I know? How I see the hidden math. The logic of the forest and the logic of the path. Look at the chains, look at the locks upon the door. The more prohibitions, the more the people are poor. You forbid the bread, now the hunger starts to grow. We forbid the speech, now the whispers start to flow. Every no is a wall, every doom is a cage. An ink stain on a biological page. The more you restrict, the more the spirit starts to thin. A hollow working person with the hunger from within. Poverty isn't just the lack of the gold, it's the lack of the freedom for the soul to be bold. The more sharp weapons that the people start to hold, the more the story of the chaos is the only one told. I am for the safety, I am for the might. It's just a magnet for the shadow in the middle of the night. A country full of blades is a country full of fear. A frequency of violence that the universe can hear. The sword creates the target, the spear creates the wound. The music of the oneness is finally out of tune. Clever and crafty, yet it plays lit the fire, building up a labyrinth of the human-led desire. The more smart they get, the more the unusual will occur. It's a world full of glitches and a world full of blurs. Craftiness is friction, a jagged edge line tearing up the fabric of the cosmic gray design. Look at the books, look at the regulations deep. 1,000 different promises that no one's gonna keep. The more laws you write, the more thieves you create. Slipping through the shadows at the cemetery gate. A law is a challenge, a regulation is a dare. Until the hungry you can spit and the ghost of the earth. The thief is the shadow of the man who makes the rule. A binary dance for the master and the fool. Boogans appear when the natural is gone. The darkness in the sky, breaking at the door. You can't legislate the heart, you can't regulate the soul. You're just breaking up the pieces and forgetting about the whole. Hence the saint declares, from the center of the still, I act desolessly, submit to the cosmic will. I move with the name as I move with the tide, with the power of the void, and no one left to hide. And the people we transform naturally and slow, like the melting of the ice and the melting of the snow. They see the stillness and they grind their own art. The ending of the journey at the place where they stop. I love the tranquility, I love the teaching peace. Knocking as the volume of the agitation starts to cease. The people follow, they don't need a command. They're walking in the rhythm of the breathing of the land. I do not exhaust them with the labor of the greed. I do not scorch the harvest before planting of the seed. I don't burn the nail for a future made of dust. In the law of the cycles, in the law of the trust. Plus, the people are wealthy, they're rich in the less. Escaping from the weight of the almond crest. Wealth is the presence, wealth is the breath. The victory over life and the victory over death. I have no personal desires, no hunger for the throne. The nameless is the power that is yours alone. Thus people are innocent, simple as the wood. Beyond the human labels of the evil and the good. Innocent as infants, simple as the clay, walking in the oneness at the end of the day. Act without action, rule without a hand. The nameless is the gravity across the whole land. Transform naturally, follow the right way. The light that stays level in the middle of the day. No labor, no desire, just the simple and the true. The oneness is the spirit that is living inside you. How do I know? By the way of the flow. The only place where the great nameless can grow. More laws, more thieves, natural transformation, simple. Nameless.